Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tavares, and on this channel I document my real life investing journey, the wins, the losses, and everything in between. Today's video is my November portfolio update, and I'm breaking it down week by week so you can really see how markets move and how patience plays a huge role in building wealth. This is my Vanguard ETF portfolio, and November was a month that really reminded me why consistency beats emotion every single time. Let's get into it. So starting off with week 1 on November 7th, my portfolio value was $1,642. At this point, my total return was $73. Nothing flashy, nothing viral, but this week represents something important: foundation. A lot of people think investing is about big jumps and overnight success, but most weeks actually look like this: quiet, stable, sometimes boring, and that's okay. This was one of those weeks where the market wasn't doing anything dramatic, but I stayed invested. No panic, no overthinking, just letting time do its thing. Now moving into week 2, November 14th, things picked up a bit. My portfolio value increased to $1,692, and my total return jumped to $92. That's a weekly gain of $49. This is the kind of week that feels really good emotionally. You open your account, you see green, and it reassures you that your strategy is working. But here's the key lesson: you can't let good weeks make you overconfident, just like you can't let bad weeks make you quit. I didn't change anything. I didn't chase more risk. I simply stayed the course. Then came week 3, November 21. My portfolio value dipped slightly to $1,645, and my total return dropped to $45. That's a weekly loss of $46. Now, this is the part most people don't like to talk about. Nothing went wrong, no bad decisions, no panic selling. This is just market movement. And this week was an important reminder that investing is not a straight line upward. If you can't handle weeks like this, long-term investing will feel very stressful. Instead of stressing, I reminded myself, I'm investing for years, not weeks. Now, let's talk about week 4, November 28th, and this shows the importance of patience. My portfolio jumped to $1,875. My total return increased to $113, and for this week, my gain was $229. Part of that increase came from a $162 deposit I made on November 24. So, gain from the stock market for this week was $67. This is exactly why you don't panic during down weeks. Nothing magically happened. I didn't time the market. I didn't guess. I just stayed invested, and the market did what it usually does over time. So here's where things stood at the end of November. My rate of return was 12.9%. I owned shares of 13.18. The current price of the ETF was $131.28. My average price was $122.11, and the cash in my portfolio was $145. This is important. My average price is lower than the current price, which tells me that consistent investing over time is working. The cash in my portfolio is automatically distributed. My strategy is $5 per day. I used to do a $10 per day, but I feel better with $5. so that my money stretches more days in a month. November taught me 3 big lessons. Consistency beats emotion. The market rewards patience, not panic. Losses are part of the process. That week 3 dip didn't mean failure. It was normal. Small portfolios still matter. You don't need millions to start. You need discipline. If you are watching this and you're just starting out, let this be your reminder. Progress isn't always loud, but it's always happening when you stay consistent. If this video helped you or motivated you, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to follow for more real and transparent money updates. And drop a comment below. How did your November investments perform? I'll see you in the next one.